Well, I'm Alexander Broz. My father's name is Josip Broz. His nickname, under which he is well known all around the world, is Tito. At the time when the movements here started and the uprising at the end, that was I would say, a very delicate question because of good relations that Yugoslavia had with India, with Pakistan, and with all the other nations and countries here in the region. But there was one principle which he and their country always was following, and that is that each country has the right on the freedom and that nobody should stop them and block them. Yugoslavia tried with their means to cool down the situation, if I may say so, but there was no way who could do it. The big powers were as well backstuck, so that you couldn't do anything seriously. But I know that there were many actions between the non-aligned countries to try to help and to stop. There was not one happening in the world where our diplomacy and he himself did not engage to cool down the situation and try to find a solution. But try to find a solution not in the interest of the big powers, but the interest of the people which were there. And one of the biggest is, let me say, later in the Algerian war, Namibia later on, where we were as well trying Angolan war and so on, where we tried to help the countries to get the freedom and independence. Whenever a new country came which was not at the daily interest of one or more big powers, there was always a problem to go through the Security Council and to get an approval for receiving. Yugoslavia was not a member of Security Council, but his influence was quite well, and with a well-prepared speech and well-prepared messages, sometimes he put in a very heavy situation some of the big powers to do something against what was already announced and explained what's going to happen. So the play was always such that you had to, in advance, make an action which would lead to the result. No, I just like to say that I'm very thankful that I had an opportunity to come here and to present and see all this happening around, and to see the feelings which are going not only on those who participated, but all who supported this. And now you can see and feel that this was a good reason why it was done.